All right, can everybody hear me? All right, you can hear me? You see a thumbs up, something. All right, different. Can everybody hear me? All right, good. All right, so we're about to start this week's month meeting. The topic for this week's meeting is the fear of borrowing money. So as per usual, before we jump into our regular segment, for those who are new here, new to the YouTube channel or new to us here on Zoom, give you a bit of background about wealth building. So wealth building was is a business that started during the pandemic, 2021. The During the pandemic, we realized that persons could not make the best of the opportunities that were given, not because they were incapable, but because they lacked the information and the financial education. So, upon seeing this, we decided that we would make it our mission to educate persons regardless of their income level so that they can provide wealth for themselves and their families and in turn create a better life for them. So with that, that is the history or the background of wealth building. Wealth building offers four key products. First one is our savings plan, where we offer easy to understand short-term savings, short-term or long-term saving plans for every individual, regardless of your budget. And we have our short-term and long-term loans. You need some quick cash, or if you need money for a special occasion, then our short-term or long-term loans can be free credit counseling. If you're struggling financially, have no direction, not sure where to go, then we can guide you by helping you with our credit counseling. We'll help you with everything from budgeting to managing your current and future expenses based on where you are. So if you're an individual, if you're a business, you are welcome. And the other part of that is our weekly podcast, which is us here right now, where we discuss topics for life, business, wealth creation, and financial stability. Because why wouldn't you want more money? Right? All right. So with that, we'll jump into this week's topic. So, fear of borrowing money. Add this topic wherever. All right. So, the fear of borrowing money. Many people struggle with the fear of borrowing money, concerned about the potential risks and obligations. However, understanding the benefits and developing a responsible approach can help to overcome apprehension. All right. Next one, debt, ad, debt aversion, lack of financial literacy, negative experience. Yeah, okay, see. All right. So debt aversion. Some individuals have a deep-rooted aversion to debt, fearing the burden of repayments and the impact of their financial well-being. Yeah. Well, lack of financial literacy. Insufficient knowledge about loan terms, interest rates, and repayment strategies can contribute to the fear of borrowing. Three, negative experiences. Individuals who have experienced financial difficulties or debt-related challenges in the past may be hesitant to borrow money. That's the truth. Overcoming the fear. Educate yourself to seek out reliable information about different loan options, interest rates, and repayment strategies to make informed decisions. Develop a plan. Create a detailed budget and repayment plan. Ensure you can manage the financial obligations responsibly. Seek professional guidance. Consider consulting a financial advisor or lender to get personalized advice and support in navigating and borrowing process. Benefits of borrowing money. Financial flexibility. Borrowing money can provide necessary funds to pursue personal or professional goals, such as buying a home, starting a business, or funding education. Credit building. Responsibly repaying a loan can help improve your credit score, making it easier to access credit in the future. Business expansion. For entrepreneurs, borrowing money can be a crucial step to growing and scaling. Strategies for responsible borrowing. Assess your needs carefully. Evaluate the purpose and necessity of the loan. Ensure it aligns with your financial goals and priorities. Compare loan options. Shop around and compare interest rates, payment terms, and fees for various lenders to find the best fit. Manage repayment. Develop a realistic repayment plan and commit to making timely repayment to avoid late fees and negative credit impacts. Build an emergency fund. Maintain a savings buffer to help you weather unexpected financial challenges and avoid relying on borrowing in times of need. That's the end of our slides. We'll go back to here. All right, so before we begin our discussion, there is one thing I want to point out when you listen. Most weeks we come on here and we'll participate, and the participation is most one week. Everybody has a separate experience. As such, what little information you can share could be valuable and also be a turning point for somebody else within the conversation. So don't just come and absorb information, but share your own experiences and thoughts on it, because you just might help somebody without knowing. As I said, we all have our own experiences. As such, we have different perspectives on life and how. All right, Ashley, ready to jump into this? Money, I heard, well, all of food, but,
Definitely.
you said big money popping, then they won't go in this.
Every time.
Mhm. All right, fear of borrowing money. Damn.
um, I just want to say, me personally, it is something that I had to get over. I think being a young adult or someone, for
Mm-hmm.
example, migrating to another country or something like that, the last thing you want to do is to be in debt. But many of us who are in the United States understand and know that it's a credit based country. So without that good debt, it's hard to do anything. So
Okay.
I just want to say that broadly, and then we can just kind of get into some smaller topics as we move along.
All right. That you make some interesting points as young person. As well as anybody really. Because most times when people think about that, they think about negative aspects of it. As in, if I don't repay this, I'm gonna be in jail. And if
Hmm.
I don't repay this, people are gonna find me. If I don't repay this, I'll have credit cards. There will be people calling me every day. I'll live in torment and all of
And
that.
let
That
and let's
is
just
the
make it
aspect that is
clear,
most shown.
we're not talking about debt meaning you have a credit card and you rack it up. That's not the debt we're talking about as good debt. But go ahead, Alan.
All right. Because credit card, racking up a credit card. That's like frivolous spending. Is that that
Exactly.
a little bit of Gucci, a little
Prada,
bit of
Fendi,
Gabbana.
the rest of them.
I don't think I could pronounce all of them because I don't say them often. But yeah, all right. So, all right, let's go. Sorry, so I jumped to that topic. So debt aversion. Sunday. All right. So I have a very, very bad experience with debt. Got into debt because I was working somewhere and they couldn't afford to pay, so we had to take a loan to fill the space. They took too long. The interest rates went up. The payment went bad. All of that. And that's my experience with it. I had the debt because long story. But Because of that, I didn't have a good perspective on that for a very long while until I got in business. I realized that if you take this from here to get that from there, which makes you more money, then it's all right. But if you take it just to subsidize something and then the rates will go up, the payment will go up, then you'll most likely join in. Then, like this says, lack of financial literacy. Ryan always talk to you about educating yourself when it comes to debt and how money works. And I find that that's a very big factor because you either are gonna live in the fear or you're gonna live in the no. You can't live in between both of them because you're gonna either know what is up. up. This perfect one thing Ryan always say. Where you find all the negatives associated with it, so you know what not to do, and you know what can happen, and then you know you do it, you make a decision after. Ryan, I can't hear you. Ryan, this is something I can't hear. Yeah.
No, I don't think so, Alan.
Oh, okay. So Ryan, good debt, bad debt. Hmm. When you talk about this all a while, when you talk about this all a while, but what about the official walk?
Official. Yeah, I hear me good.
Yeah, man, we're here
All
good,
right,
clear, clear, clear.
yeah, got mine screen dealing. But all right. So good debt and bad debt. Some people say there is no such thing as good debt. Some others say there is good and bad debt. All right. So bad debt would be you have a credit card and you go rack up it. You go have the mall and shop and you rack up the credit card and you know that would I consider a bad debt because now you have to go work to pay off your credit card. But if you get your credit card and you go to the mall and you buy some stuff and you sell it back, that would consider a good debt because you don't have to worry about paying back the money because whatever you make back off of those goods, so that pretty much pay back the card. So you're pretty much that good. Yep. So like a lot of people afraid to borrow money because they might think of it negative way. So if you have a negative thought process towards borrowing the money, then you're not in nothing good now go come from it. Now, if you look upon it as a positive thing, then you have positivity come from the debt where you borrow. So if you look upon it that way, you can say, all right, this can be a good debt. And if you look at it positive, if you look upon it in a positive perspective, I should say. All right. So Ashish, you go so now and you borrow $50,000. You use that $50,000, you flip the $50,000, you make one another 60,000 on it. You know, you pay it off back, you have 10 grand in your pocket, you give back your bank then 50. You're good to go. That can consider positive debt, which
Mm-hmm.
would I say, yo, this is a good debt. Let's repeat the process. You get
Yeah,
me?
because
But
I just made 10
in
grand.
in most yep, one of the thing where we normally focus on is a lot of people borrowing money for the foolishness. So we pretty much always are got in a debt because we're not buying an asset or we're not borrowing the money to create an asset. We always are borrow money to create liabilities. Either we want to pay off some bills or we want to go somewhere where we want to plan a trip to yes or we want to go Paris or me I go on a vacation and stuff like that. Like all those things are debt accumulation. Make with the money. Cause one of the thing where we say as poor people, as poor class of people, well, they say, all right, we need to treat ourselves. We need to take a break. We need to go yes, so we need to go there. So, And those are the things that keep we in a debt. Those are the things that keep us in a debt and all of that. So, I mean, if we start borrow money for the positive stuff, look upon it as positivity, then, we can start create wealth. But we focus more upon the liability side more than the
All
asset.
right.
So,
A question.
we
How do I
scared for
go about?
borrow debt because, me can't bother to pay that off.
All right. So how do I go about building a positive mindset? Well,
Well, first, you have to choose option 2 on the board there, so, I say financial literacy, you have to actually get financial educated, first before you go say I borrow no money, because it's not just anybody can go borrow money and anybody can get money. Like, money not define who it go to, who get it, you know. Um, in a care if you're up on the streets or mad or whatever, money not really discriminate. So anybody can
yeah,
get
because you
money, and we
find money
all
now.
know how.
You walk and find money. Just so, no effort.
No effort. So money not really take no effort. The problem,
Mm-hmm.
99.9% of people on earth have is keeping the money. Is not making money. Cause I think all that we know if make money. We all know
Yeah.
if make money. It's just that we don't know how to keep the money. That are the problem we have. It's not making the money, it's keeping the money. Now, like me say, if we
Find what you
all
mean by
get
keeping the money. Like savings, keeping our
uh,
bag on the bed. How do you go about keeping money?
yeah, any means, not even that way that they can keep it. Because if you have money under bed tomorrow, you're going to say, boy, I can go out and borrow a little. I can do that. I can do this. Because guess what? I want a little money under bed when I save. So, me go take out $100 out there. Take out $200 out there and we're good to go. So, even then, even that's so, we still are losing. So when we say keep money, we have to know about money, how money work, how we go about keeping it. All right, me have $10,000 under my bed. How me make sure that $10,000 they stay there and grow. So those are the questions we need to ask. Normally we ask, how can I make money? What I can do to make some extra money? What I can do for do this? We always ask them questions about. Nobody now ask you, how can I keep the little money when I make? 'Cause remember now,
Oh,
we have a 9 to 5 and we still hardly can keep 1-2 grand a week or every 2 weeks when we get with paycheck. As we get with paycheck a month, we cannot even keep that. So how we are gonna keep any more money than that? And then, people have all right for afraid for borrow money, because if you don't know if you keep it, why make sense go over there to
yeah.
borrow $150,000 and then you got $50,000 over your head where you can't
Mm-hmm.
manage, so you go burn up that money there because you know
No, you have
nothing
to find
about.
it to pay.
Yep, now you have to go find if you pay back. Now you have to hide from bill collector and all these people, because repeat the process. Like, you have people who pay off their credit card a million times. And so then pay it off, then up back in a credit card debt again. Reason being, they still not know nothing about money. They still repeat the same process over and over, and the cycle will continue. You get me? Because they don't understand the knowledge of keeping the money. Making money is not the problem. It's keeping the money is the problem. So if we focus on keeping our money, we'll be able to have
Mm-hmm.
abundance of it. The hardest thing to do is to keep your money. The easiest thing to do is to spend.
Remember, you
You know,
spoke.
a lot of people
You know,
think that the
yeah.
hardest thing to do is to make money. Money is not hard to make. You can walk out of Mr. Chin and you see Mr. Chin say, yo, we're higher. I'm willing to give 1,500 a week or 15,000 a week. Yeah, it depends upon where they are. If you're in a state, you get $18 an hour. You get me? You get this hour. People, money did they for make. It's just that the problem is it's not making the money is the problem. Keeping the money. How we keep the money? By educating yourself. Now, I can sit down and tell you a million ways how to make money, and how to become rich, and how to do this, and how to do that. But guess what? If you still not know nothing about the money in your hand, you're not going to know how to keep it. You're not going to have a clue what to do, how to go about doing it, and all of that. You're going to lose it. We
All right.
keep on losing because we keep on repeating the same process. But now you have a question.
Yeah, two actually. All right. So in a previous session, you spoke about the term cash flow. I said one of the best ways to keep money, keep it moving, where it doesn't stay one place and become stagnant, but it goes out to more. That way, the cash you have will always make it more. Like I say, it flow like a stream. So further along
Yeah.
it goes, the wider the banks become, the more it flows.
Yeah. All right. Watch this. One of the main reason. All right. I'm going to tip on keeping your money. All right. I start
Hey,
based
Ash,
on my experience. How with me do. When I
take it away,
work.
Ash. Yeah, go on. All right.
All right. When I work, you get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Say you're supposed to have 3 buckets when I get paid.
Yeah.
3 buckets. You have one bills bucket, the first bucket, bills bucket, you pay yourself, second bucket, I have one investment bucket, 3 bucket. All right. The bills bucket are going to include all of your bills that you have. Your your savings bucket, what I say, bills, savings and
Bills, savings, and self-pay.
investment. All right. So 3. So you pay your bills them, you pay yourself, your savings. All right. All 3 bucket work different. Now, two I money them. If you after you done pay everybody, you pay yourself, you pay your bills, and you pay your investment bucket. If you have $1 extra left over, what you do with it?
Normally, well, me normally fling it in the investment bucket, you know, 'cause I add money that, add money that for me.
All right. So you put in the investment bucket. All right. Savings bucket and the investment bucket. Which one of them more important?
Investment bucket. Because my savings, I got all the constantly grow. Me get cash. But my investment bucket, I will grow because we use that money to generate more cash.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether
Yep.
it is
So
that
yeah.
it's to learn a
Mm-hmm.
new skill set or me find something, product or
Mm-hmm.
service market in order to increase my cash flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that the bucket they would have worked. That the bucket they would have
Okay.
constantly,
So
cash would have
your
constantly going out.
investment bucket. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Okay.
we finish.
All right. So the your investment bucket must always, it always important than the thing. All right. So when the average people get paid now, say that are me. And you know how money works, so me I go do that. All right. If you're looking at my savings account, I have $25 in it. $25. No, this why me I save. Me savings not me save money not help me not at all. So important for me to save. No, I'm not telling myself enough to save, don't listen to me when they say don't save. That I me know if you move my money and make it work. No, it's a difference, because once you have financial literacy, then easier to move your money than when you have. Now, if you have what me have, then you do what me do. And if you have what me have, then you agree with what me I say. All right. Look upon it that way. Me not save. Me push most of my money in an investment. Me keep it moving. So my money always I go around like this. So at no point in time, me I got ever no hand of money or me I got ever broke. You know, my savings account me low, but my investment money always I move. Me always have money I turnover, money I come in and out. All right. Me keep most of my money at work for me because me see benefit of that. Now, if me sit down and me say, all right, me I go save more I save this month. Say me I save $600 a week. Um, if me not put no money on that, no money now go in my savings account. Me have to put money in my savings account for it to work. No, the money when me invest now, me now figure out I put no money on that. You know, me get pay my money go out and it work for me. And it bring other money, invite other guests. My money them, I consider my money them as a gallus. You see me? Then go out and then get a bag of girl and then bring back, you know, and they see
It
in
is
me
right. It is right.
invest. You get me? Some money them go look everything. You know, them do the work while me sit down. So me focus more on the investment side. You know, so um that work for average person or where them all focus on. You know, them all focus on, yo, me need to save for rainy day, me need to save for this. Me not focus on my savings. My savings are the least important thing for me. You know, so I never have money and yo, I need to save this amount. No. I always ask myself, how can I, when I can do with that money to make more? And I don't want to have it sit down and save. You know, when you have your money put on stagnant, do not need just lose value. So every day your money lose value. No, you want to secure your future value cash flow. You put your money out there and you make it work. So say for instance, every week your $500 bring in $100 extra. That $500 then now turn $600. Now if $600 every week, your money double. Keep doubling, keep doubling, keep doubling, keep doubling, keep doubling. Your money never goes remain $500. But when you have in a savings account now, put on and do nothing. That money just every day, cost of living go up, your money lose value. So you have to keep your money working for you and don't look for any scam at them. Where say, yo, bring your money, come give me.
Definitely not.
And if scammer them I may refer to at the banks. Yeah, and bank not interested in a saving. Your bank, a lot of people like a lot of us brainwash we say, yo, the bank is a saving, is a thing where is a place where you go to save money. Pretty much no. Bank is a lending agency, they lend money, they not save money. You know, them tell you bring your money come, they give you 0.02% by your money, which is no money. Then why you put your money in there so they can take it and lend it out to other people. You get me? And give a little to nothing. But if you're not add to it, you're not add no money in there because where them pay you not make no sense. And then they charge a bag of fee to keep your money. See how they're smart? So then we say, yo, open this. If you're overdraw me, I charge you this. If you have a certain amount of money in there, you have to go pay with this to keep your money. You get me? So then charge you a bag of fee. You know, if you got ATM and then tell you how much you can take out. So if you have 50,000 in your account, you got your ATM fee, limit fee there, they might say, okay, your limit at 10 grand. So if you're going to draw 10,000 for the month, that's it. You have to wait till next month so you can go draw again. So them people that I tell you how to use your money, no, you don't want that. So now what you do? You focus less on saving the money and find ways how to grow it. But like I said, in order to grow your money first, what would I suggest before you go out and say, oh, you borrow money for flip? Learn about money. Learn about money. Don't stop focus on how me can make more money. Cause like I always tell people, the first thing I always say to people when they say, yo, me can make more money. Me say, boy, you make a lot of money. Them say, no. Me say, yeah, you do make a lot of money. You just don't know that. And then I say, well, if you can show me how me make a lot of money, then something wrong. I don't know where you will see that, but me need to make more money. And I say, all right, you think I'm more money are the problem? Then I say, yeah. I say, no, more money never the problem. What the problem is, you don't know nothing about money. So no matter how much money I get, if you know this, a man can win a lotto and him get, say you win a lotto and you win $20 million. And within 2 years you broke back. Why? And a lot of people also know of people who hear about people who win a lotto and then broke back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what people we know of a lot of people who win a lotto and broke back. Then broke back because, like me say, we get the money and we don't know nothing about the money. So we lose it. Remember, if we can't manage a paycheck, we're not going to be able to manage $50 million. You get me? We have to learn to manage the $2,000 first. If you have $100 and can't manage $100, you're not gonna be able to manage $1,000. So if you learn to manage 100, then you move up to 1,000, then 2,000, and you balance that well, you're gonna be able to manage. In the US, or they give you credit to see how well you manage money. If your credit good, then the bank determine that okay, this person knows to manage money, so we can trust him to lend him money. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
You get me? If your credit bad, them say, well, you don't know how to manage money, so your body mess that up. Yeah, they're not trust you with their money. Now, if you learn how to use money, and the key to it is not knowing how to make more. The key is learning how to keep the money. If you learn how to keep money, trust me, it play a big part, big difference. It will make a big difference in your life if you know how to keep the money. So borrowing money, we scared to borrow money because we know nothing about money. But I always feel as if say, yo, okay, if I go and borrow money, boom, if I go bank tomorrow and I say, Mr. Douglas, do you want 100,000 or do you want 1,000,000? Sure, give it. Take it with ease. You know? Because guess what? I'm not afraid. You know, I know how to manage it. So, yo, send them, and me use it for your people, Fred. I'm always on that. Yo, how people say they broke and the money on the bank and millions of dollars give it. And we're afraid to take it, you know. But I mean, the average mindset afraid to take it because they don't know what to do it. Yeah, they might do this, they might flash, they might go party and them thing there. And you know, we love nice things. So when we get money, we buy nice things. You know, me focus on not buying nice things, you know, and focus more on buying asset and how my money can work. Yeah, invest more. Like if I'm going to a store for buy a pair of jeans, me argue with that. And walk out say jeans too expensive. Even if the jeans are like 60 something dollars, I say, yo, that too expensive, you know. I not buy. But forward to me, I say, yo, you know, I say, I want to do this over here, son. You know, it will take 120 grand. Really? All right, me could do it now. Long time, I'm ready. Because that'll build me wealth. You know, I make the money off of buying the jeans. You know, me just all look good and smart. I say, yo, like a pants there, you know. Sure, that not help me. You know, but I mean, um, learning how money work, that would be my advice to anybody who wants to accumulate wealth. You know, learn how money work. You know, ask question like, yo, how me keep my money? What you do if you keep your money? What are some of the discipline you have? And more side is not just discipline, it's just like a lifestyle. A lifestyle. You have to see party and want to go and decide, say, yo, I can't go a party, you know, or I can't go. But think about it like this. You can't afford to drive to buy one car, but you can't afford to drive one car. Yeah? You can't afford to live in to buy one house, but you can't afford to live in one house. What I mean by that is you can't afford to buy one house and rent it out. You know, make somebody else pay for it. You know, you can afford to buy one car, but you can afford to drive it. What I mean by that now, you can afford to buy the car and rent it out, or you can afford to buy the car and put it on the road for taxi, or you can afford to buy the car for somebody else and make them pay you back for the car with interest on top of it. You get me? No, you're not pay for that car pay for itself, or somebody else pay for your property.
Yeah.
You get me? So if you look upon it like that, and that is one way of starting to learn how to manage your money and make your money work. You know, knowing where your mindset there when it comes to that, and where you can do from where you can do. Like, okay, yo, you know, I want a house from housing trust, but why am I go buy one house from housing trust? You know, I'm paying to it. Them have couple mil to give me. I go build one big house pan hill and live in there, and then pay back all interest. Like, no, so I can't afford to do that, you know. You know, even though I may have 1 mil sit down pan, you know, I can't do it, you know. But you know what? Why do that? You know, I'm going to get the money from us in just bill a house, and then when I do, I just rent out that house and make somebody else go and pay back house in just, yeah, man. And then me stay over here, so you know, I rent house and make them go and worry about all of that, while me own the property. So now, if next year property value gone up, and you decide, say, you know what? Me either flip back that house there, sell it to somebody for a couple mil and make back a food, repeat the process again, or you know, me buy another property and rent it out again and repeat the process. Now that's how we need to start think when we have certain amount of money. You know, me have $10,000 under my bed. How me use it? All right, why me have 10,000 under my bed? What you can do, leverage the 10 grand. You know, so um what I mean by leverage the $10,000. Say me have $10,000 right now. I'm going to go to the bank, open a money market account, put $10,000 in there. That money market account will pay me every month for that 10 grand. What I can do, I go in at the bank and say, all right, here what? Me have $10,000. Can I get $5,000 to borrow towards the 10 when I have? Bank will say, all right, you have 10, you know, me I lend you 9. You see me, then lend you $9,000. You put it on that 10 now. You see me, just make up your $10,000, just grow. Right there, so can go again. Another bank will say, yo, I have 20 now over here, so you see me. Can I borrow 10? You know, if you do this is what I want to do, really. And they must say, all right, you have 20, you know, let me give you 11,000. And you leverage your money like that and the money can grow, but we don't know about doing that. You know. Now watch this now. Yeah, by doing that something financial statement.
Yeah.
That will help grow your financial statement. For those who do not know where a financial statement is for each individual, and your net worth, a personal loan where you borrow. So what the bank are going to look for how many times you borrow personal loan and pay them off. So now what you going to do? The bank give you the money. The bank give you the 9,000. The first 9,000 you going to put on the 10 where you have. And you going to use that. You set that up. Because you not nothing to do with the money. You set that up. And you use that to pay back. You use the same 9 to pay back the 9,000. You not do nothing with it, you know, like me say, that discipline to do these things. You know, that's where you can grow your money. You use the same 9, pay back the bank, but the bank will look and okay, this person pay back your money quick, man. I'm gonna call it back again and say, yo, you know what? You know, we can't give 20 now, we can't give this, them will start hand over money to you like nothing. Sometimes you have to tell them, say, you're good. You know, they must start calling you down for money. Just like that. And you say, damn, money did so easy to get. You know, because you show them, say, you're responsible and you know how to manage money. So now they must start give money. So sometimes we have money stuck under the bed. It's not a good idea. You know, let's go open more money market. Don't go open more regular savings account. Remember, you're not interested in a saving money. What you're interested in your money for your grow. How you make your money grow is that piece is that one me just tell that piece of information now. Me just go, you know, that way there can grow your money. Easy, quick and fast. With no hassle, and those are debt though. And if you can, people like you can do your own research. Can do your research on the richest person, you know. See how much debt that person have. You know, every millionaire where you see out there, they
Mhm.
have debt. They have more debt than you can ever imagine. Sometimes you hear debt them what they have. You wonder what if me owe $50 trillion in a debt. How me pay that off? You think they're not got in bed and sleep at night? Then sleep quite comfortable at night. They're not even worry. Some of we owe 2 grand or $1,000, $100 and can't sleep. And
Jump
if
up
you
out
hide,
of sleep all that cold sweat too.
yeah, me I tell her, boy, me owe Alan $100, you know, me go just some pound of flour and something, and boy, me have to hide from him. Can't pass in shop. Yeah, cause you don't know how you pay back. You know, that's how bad we are with money. You know, so I mean, if you don't know nothing about money, my thing is do not ask how me can make more money. Ask how can I keep the money that I'm making now. You know, those are questions we need to ask if we don't know nothing about money. So, you know, debt is not debt. You can look upon debt as a bad thing and you can look upon it as a good thing. Like I say, how you look upon it. You know, if you look upon it as, yo, me can borrow this money and do something positive with it, it can be a good debt. Like, yo, me give thanks. The bank will trust me to lend me $50,000. Now, watch out. Borrow people money.
Yeah.
I'm a house, I'm a rent out here. Now, me have some good tenant tonight where I pay it back. Where every week, me I collect $5,000 extra for myself. You get me? So it all go, it all goes how you use the debt. You know, so if you learn about the money, you can have you can have abundance of it. But you know, always learn about the cash. Yeah, man. Critically learn more about it than you know. Cause people always ask me how to make more money. You know? And my first thing to them, yo, you make money now, though. Or me always ask them, do you know how to make money? And say, what do you mean? Say, do you know how to make money? Then say, no. So may I tell them, I always say, yo, they work. May I say, you don't have a job? And say, yes. And I say, okay, I get paid. And say, yes. So if you get paid, means you know how to make money. You know, and yeah, get money every 2 weeks or every week, however you get paid because you have a job. So with that money, if you learn how to keep that money and how to keep most of what you make, then you're good to go. A lot of we get paid, or we get a raise, or me get a raise now. Me I go get a nicer place, me I go buy one bigger bed, me I go do this, or you know, instead you got quotes now for buy the bed, quotes tell us, hey, keep your cash money, you just take out the bed and pay every month. You know, we put up on a monthly plan and you go up on a monthly plan now. So instead of you say, all right, the extra money, I pretend me not get the extra money. Still operate your budget off of the same 2 grand instead of three. You know, operate your budget like, okay, me only I get 1,500 a week. You know, me operate just like that. I want the extra money to invest. You know, so long sacrifice you have to make. You know, figure it out. And then once you learn how to keep that, you're good to go. Less spending, more investing. You know, invest more. And now say each time you invest, you might win. You don't have to win. You might lose. So you still have to do your due diligence. Everything about money is consistency, lifestyle. So you have to have the consistency and the lifestyle. Behind it. Lifestyle no mean say you go live big, you buy a range, you buy a Benz, and you buy this, you buy that. I always say to the artists them, yo, when on a bus, Don't run go buy no BM. Don't run go buy this. Don't run go buy that. That no important, brother. What you do, you get one little money, man. You buy one, you go buy one nice apartment building, man. I rent it out or open up a business or do something. You know, find something. Yeah, but I mean, um, if you don't know nothing about money, them will just buy the lifestyle. You know, the lifestyle is important than to create generational wealth. That's a lifestyle. You know, spend money to kill time. You know, if you can spend money to kill time, you're wealthy because you control your time. If you feel like say, I don't want to wake up in the morning and go on to work, you can lay down in your bed and sleep all day while your money is still at work. When you get up, you just check your phone and see how much money you make today. Okay, cool. You get me? You answer one call and you know that's it, and you get on with your day. You know, a day might be boring because 99.9% of people them gonna work. And most of your friends them that work, so you're alone I got their home. You get me? Cause none of them now listen to you, you know. Yep. But you know when you get their attention, when you go buy one nice little Benz now and drive up on the corner. Everybody start listening to you now. Cause they see something. They show them one little piece of lifestyle where they want to live. Yo, how you get that? How you get this? What you do? They want to know what you do now. You know, they want to get all up in your business. You know? So, yep, that's when everybody else start listening to you. Yep. But yeah, man, my advice is learn about money. Yep. Yeah, man, learn about the money. Ask how me can keep the money rather than how me can make more money. Because we all know how to
Mm-hmm.
make money. We just don't know how to keep the money.
You know, so
So,
that statement is interesting from you say it, you keep on a reflect. So,
mm-hmm.
think about how you can keep the money where you have.
Yep.
There's something going on in my head. I'm not completely sure what it is, but something's happening in there because
Mm-hmm.
it is a weird realization. No, actually, I mean, look at it. It's a weird realization. Switching from trying to get more and focusing more on keeping what you have
Yeah.
is at the complete opposite. But then, for some reason, focusing on keeping what you have, making better use of what you have, feels like it makes more sense.
It don't feel like it does.
It does
Oh,
make
yeah.
sense. Yeah. Yeah. You know, feel
Because
like it, you know. It does. Yep. It does make sense. So, like me say, people are gonna feel a way afraid to borrow money because we're afraid to borrow money. People afraid to borrow money. And I know if you throw a question out there like, okay, yo, who love borrow money? Everybody are gonna say, yo, me not like borrow money. Me not borrow no money. You know, when I just
mhm,
come in America, people always tell me, don't go credit no car, no borrow no money, no do this, no do that. And me not like you, and the best thing me ever go do a credit one car. Yeah, I mean, I say, but this easy, man. So people are saying, no, do it. You know,
because they don't know over money.
you know, the best thing you could ever go do a credit one car. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
So,
the difference with me,
mhm,
the average, me know how to do my thing. But you know, learn about money, learn how to keep it, man. Not once you know how to keep it, then because we already know how to make money, you know, we know what we can do to get extra money. We just don't know how to keep the money when we make it.
hmm,
Yeah. So learn how to keep money. Educate yourself about money. Don't afraid to borrow money. Borrow money with a level head. If you know, say, all right, even if you don't have a plan and you walk in a bank and the bank say, you know, say, I can give you $50,000, I can give you $5 million today. You can say, all right, you know what? Put it in my account.
mhm.
And you're
Me fancy do
confidently
with it.
put it in my account. Even if you don't have nothing to do with it, you don't have an idea what you would do with $5 million right now if you get it. Tell them, put it in my account. And you make it
Mhm,
stay in your account. And you say, you know what? Matter of fact, I money market account now. Put that $5 million in there. When you put $5 million in there, if them all pay, if the money market account are pay out 4.25% interest, you can do that times the 5 mil and see how much they would give you a month money. And then what you do, every time they need to take payment back for that account, you link the payment to that account and then take back the 5 mil. Once you pay back next time, them will say, all right, it's $10 million. You get me? Until you know, all right, you know, I can do that business and grow.
Yeah. You're gonna make 212,500 off of the 5 mil at 4.25%.
A month.
A month.
See?
That's not bad.
So you make money. So when the banker offer you money, don't be afraid to take it. You know, we're afraid to take it, like me say, we don't know nothing about money and we think about it like this. But me have to go work to pay about that. When me take that right now, no, so I'm not borrowing no money.
And Ryan, you said it earlier, discipline. The biggest thing is discipline. Because even I said, you said it earlier, just like what you said, the biggest thing is discipline, having that discipline. And on a smaller scale, like you see, even with the credit cards, you know, you take out a credit card just to start building your credit. You know, when you're young, they say, you know, this is what you do to start building your credit. And you see, you start off with a $2,000 credit card, and until you reach 5, because you know you're using it, you're paying it off in a timely fashion, and then you start to see them just giving you money and giving you more money and just giving you more money, just because you build that. Yeah, you build that connection, you build that sense of stability. They say, okay, we give you money, they can handle it, let us give you more.
And you're responsible.
Yeah, exactly. And just like with everything else, like you said, you know, when you take out that car, or you know, that helps you to get that mortgage or that house, and then when you have one property, it's easier to give you another one. You know, building that foundation to say, you know what, I am responsible enough to maintain this money, and you know, they keep giving it. It's there.
All right. One I think what people always complain about, especially in Jamaica, where it's difficult for people to get money from the bank. All right. One I think what we need to look on, and this may speak to Jamaicans directly, where they Jamaica where want to borrow money and it difficult, whole heap of hoops, whole heap of paperwork, whole heap of difficulties. All right. One I think what I want to look on, I want to put yourself in a bank shoes. First, what if you did I own the bank? Every single person coming there, that want easy for them to get on the money, and then what happened when they not pay it back?
Yeah, we're running back
now,
at them.
think of the country and the position of the country in. So one I think what I want to think about first, I want to put on yourself as on the bank owner. Now the owner own the bank. You know, not the customer. Because we only look upon thing as one-sided. When you look upon the thing, when you look upon the thing two way, when you look upon one side of the coin, you know, when I flip the coin up, when I go like this and, you know, when I look upon the coin, both ways, we look upon it one way. Put yourself in that position. Now, if you don't want money from the bank, this is what you have to do, or you're not qualified. Remember, you know, one thing, this is another gem I go tell them. Bank never turned down nobody. Nobody never get turned down from a bank. A bank usually tell you that you are not qualified for this loan. Now, one I think what we never ask is, okay, what caused me to not qualify? They might tell us, say, this is what you need. And sometimes you just miss one look at that. And if we ask, but because we are ashamed to borrow money, we just quickly walk out of the bank and we didn't get it. Boy, then turn me down. They never turn you down. Then tell us you never qualify. No. Turn down and qualification are two different things. Now when they turn you down, they must say, nah, get it. Remember, a bank is a lending agency. They need people to lend money to. That's how they double their money. All right. What the next thing is a bank. You have to remember, say a bank lend out 10% or more. They lend out 10% more than what they collect for the day. So if you give the bank $10,000, the bank are going to lend out $9,000 and kick back $1,000. I want to remember that. So when you go on the bank say you are not qualified, what you do now, instead of walk out, say to the broker, okay, what caused me to not qualify? I need this money. What me can do to get the money? You know what the broker going to do? The broker going to sit you down now and he will give you step by step what you need to do to get the money. When he's done, you are going to say to him, that's it. I say, yeah, once you provide me with all these things, you'll get the money. You know, sometimes, you know, we do not step back and say, yo, let me ask why. You know, bank never turn it on. Everybody always qualify to get money. It's just that we don't want to go through the trouble apply. That's our problem. You know, so
true. And we always take a rejection
from
personal
this session.
and just
Yep. So that's more tips on how the bank them work and from people who afraid to borrow money. So don't afraid to borrow money. The reason why you're afraid, you know, discipline, you know. So we're scared of that because we're not disciplined and one, we don't know nothing about money. So of course we're afraid of something we don't know. You know, if we see one big fish in there, if we see one crocodile, we're gonna run out of water because we're afraid. You know, if we see shark in the ocean, everybody see empty. Everybody out. You know, because we're afraid of the shark. So we not borrow money because we're afraid of money. Because we're afraid of paying back debt. You know, we're afraid of the penalty we are going to come with it. We have to go run from bill collector and anything. You know, watch this. We're not going to jail, you know, but we're still afraid to borrow money.
But you know, I was going to say there's far more reward when we do try and see what there is, what it can give to us or how we can benefit from it than it is worse. So it's just something we'd have to do to actually know, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my closing statement on it. And borrowing money, it's nothing to be shy away from. It's to learn how to handle money. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely agreed.
All right, so this week is the second time I've heard you use the term money market account. So first thing is I started looking into that. That's why I kept looking down. So
I'm gonna check that.
Oh no, because you kept repeating it and then how you phrase it, like how it's sound where we can just text someone else dash in there and it just work and that's collect. I was like, all right, I need to look into that because we need something like that. We need something like that for your work. Also, you keep repeating another thing.
Yeah, man, I can't put the money where you want to invest in this.
Yeah, so we're definitely do that. Let us find out. I wish two local bank accounts. I wish two local banks do it. I realized that Scotiabank does it. JN Small Business Loans does it. JN does it.
And what is interest rate?
I have not looked into that.
Yeah, he'd have to do a lot of digging.
JMMZ does it. I think their interest rate is like 1% per year. Something like that.
Interest rate is like how much?
1% per day.
Is it like 0.01% or just 1.00?
Yeah, the latter.
The what?
The latter.
You said 1.0.
You want a money market account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, them a crook.
I know that, which is why I don't look at things like fixed deposits in Jamaica. Because when you fix the cash, it don't make any sense. All right. Your
Yeah,
paycheck literally provide you with
them and
more money than
criminals.
what you'd make from fixed deposit. And the amount of money you have to fix, it makes, so it kind of look like that makes sense. It's not worth the effort.
Better you link wealth bill.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So
Better
you
you link
also
wealth
keep
building yourself.
you
Yeah.
also keep on mentioning securing your future cash value. And realize something with you explaining this is that having the money that you have, right, and using it to create another source of income, increasing whatever sources of income you have, is actually one of the best investments you can make. Especially if that investment does not have to depend on you to function. Because one of the things that we believe in heavily is automation, finding something that works outside of your singular output. So from your input, whatever you need to input once, it just function alone. I like those because it protects you from you in the sense where if something happened to you and you're unable to function properly, it still works. Actually, not hearing you.
No, go ahead, Alan.
So yeah. So I like that. I like that. And you said learn about money. So but there's at this point in time, given the new advent of the internet and where the internet is, nobody don't really have any excuse because if you can watch a TikTok video, you can learn about money. Because that's where that's how widely spread information. And sometimes I want to remind persons that we used to have to go to the library, read 5 books in order to be able to write a paragraph of information.
Yeah.
Now we can Google everything under the sun,
Mm.
including what color is the sun. So yeah, a lot has changed, a lot has gotten easier. So educating oneself is the least you can do. Actually, I'll have anything you want to add, Leighton and AM2? Any questions? Anybody want to add their input?
No, I'm good.
Actually,
No additional comments or questions. Just I'll wait for you to send out those weekly reminders. Those things we usually go over at the end.
all right. So, all right. So with that, since nobody has any questions, we're going to wrap up. All right. So, in the spirit of another wonderful week, another thought-provoking session, because now I got to go back and look at where I'm throwing away money and why is it that I'm not keeping all the money I make and who I need to stop paying. We want to let you know that if you need to reach us, you can contact us at info@wealthbuildinginvest.com or call us at 973-858-8454. And Ryan, reminder about the book. What was the book that we were reading again?
Magic of thinking big. So yeah, for those of you on YouTube who first time join us, and for those of you who is on Zoom first time join, to the book of the Magic of Thinking Big. Check it out. It's a book speaking about your mindset, and just like what I said now, it's not about how much money you make, it's where you have how you think, so your thought process. Pretty much check out Magic of Thinking Big. Great book to have as a startup. People who just start to think, logical about keeping money. Great starter book, Magic of Thinking Big. Check it out. All right, and thanks.
All right. Ashley, with the most powerful closing words, what is the
Man.
quote for this week? Oh, wait, before you say anything, all right, so as a quick reminder to everybody who is on, so starting this week, we will be posting Ashley's quotes on our Instagram and our YouTube as a short, right? So we'll have that segment, Ashley's quote. Ashley always has some thought-provoking quotes, so we've decided to make it a thing. So you can look out for that week.
I messed up on
We'll
this one.
have the weekly quote. Really?
I said, man, I think I messed up on this one then.
This is a really bad time to do this.
Well, if you're ready, I'm ready.
All
I
right,
know
let's go.
I've been coming with these quotes, and I saw a lot of quotes that I thought were worthy of sharing, but this one just caught me. It was more on the lighter hearted side. I just saw it and I could resonate with it so closely that I thought I should share it. A little laugh. But it says
All right.
an American proverb. Before borrowing money from a friend, decide which you need most.
See, still hits different. It still hits different. So
And
one
it
more
goes
time. One more time.
before
I wait
borrowing money.
after you say yes, because
Uh-huh.
I need to process that a little bit.
Okay. Before borrowing money from a friend, decide which you need most.
All right.
Just around the topic that we're talking about, the fear of borrowing money, and how powerful money it is, and how it could drive wedges between people and things and situations. It's just funny because I think this is something real, like prominent in
Mm-hmm.
real life. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there.
Or you borrow money.
Decide which
Which.
you need most, the friend or the money.
All right. So I don't think I need to say anything after that. So, so for anybody who missed our session today, our live stream will be up so you can go and watch that, as well as this video will be up by the end of today, so you can go back and watch it. We'll also post Ashley's quote for this week and a few recaps and shorts. So coming this week, you'll see some very amazing shorts that we've come up with throughout the 17th, well, this is what, the 17th and the 18th podcast session that we have. Which one was it, Ashley? Was 16th or 17th?
Think about 17.
17.
All right.
17.
So we're almost at our 20th, and it has been going great so far. So for everybody who joined us today, thank you very much. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out, and hopefully you learned something today. And for those who are watching, share it with a friend, family member, somebody you love who you think could benefit from the information. Share it with your enemies, and their friends. Share it with everyone you can. And remember, we're here once every week on Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern Pacific time.
Oh, come on, Alan, get it right.
As an Eastern Central.
Don't worry, I got you. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
All right. So, all right, Ashley, drop your quote one more time before we close out.
Before borrowing money from a friend, decide which you need most.
All right. And with that, we'll close, and we'll see you guys next week.
Same place, same time.
Same place, same time.
All right. Have a good one.